As I introduced in my live streaming, this is the work I'm doing for COVID-19. And obviously I'm using the data provided in the repository by the civil protection. And this data are on GitHub. So I used to download the data because at the beginning of this outbreak, the data were very, just few data. So I could use Excel. So I just introduce you a bit what I did it until now. And then for the following videos, we've been using doing the things differently, but for now I just introduce you a bit. So here is the origin, let's say the beginning of the outbreak, and the collection of all data. So as you can see, I started from the 31st of January. And this is up until today, which is the 2nd of August. So in total, it's at today 185 days of outbreaks. So since this virus has came out from China. The data provided from the civil protection are very clear, and they are listed as recovered, CPU in intensive care, hospitalized, in isolation, positives. And then there are a few more things, but it's ILED, new positives, ILED, deceased. And then total cases, tests, tampons. Then from here, there are some indexes from some ratios I've made to analyze these trends, this data trend. So let's forget this one for the moment, and we just jump on my model. Okay, so to build up this model, I needed to look at the data very deeply. So I've just split the date in number of days, what is the day, the month, and the number of cases. Then when we have reached a certain number of data, so and that it was about after 2 months, let's say the most of the outbreaks Italy had in March. So let's say after 2 months, so 60 days. So after that, I've started building up my model. So it's not an easy thing, especially if you are not an epidemiologist, because you need to consider different things. But we go through this analysis together. So here are all the things that are very important to build up the model. So new cases, new deceased, new recovered, because this is because I have considered the differences between 2 days. And this is very important because we want to understand how does it change. This data have shown a first phase of the outbreak, a second phase of the outbreak, and then the rest. As you can see, I show you some graphs. So they may be more likely to give you an idea of what did happen until some point. So the most of the outbreaks we had in Italy has been between 40 to 7 day 40 to day 70. So this is the central part of the outbreak. It's almost let's say a month. Okay. This is just an Instagram and it shows us the confirmed cases and my beta. I call it beta for some reasons, but it is a ratio I've obtained considering the length of the different phases of this outbreak. As you can see here, things have slightly changed since my first prediction, but they have kept the shape. So they changed a bit. This, you can see this side here is the main change since my prediction, because my prediction was considering that the campanular shape would have gone down clearly as it started. Instead, obviously, that's reality. This is not just an empirical so it's something that happened in reality, and sometimes things that happen in reality are slightly different of on lab predictions. So this side here, as you can see, shows the difference. This bit here has kept going in the same way, and this side is the different in the first prediction I've made. But I can say then that at today things are very well shaped down. So as you can see here, this is the same thing, just shown in a different picture, but at today it's completely has completely reached its end. So things can change, obviously. So because if it happens, we've got another infection and it keeps spreading around, these things can go up again. But at today, it's has reached its bottom. So we can stay fine like this. Now here is my beta, and it shows the trend. Okay, obviously I've considered some proportions and the probability that this proportion will be replicating appropriately. And we will go through this in depth on the next video. So it's all for today. I wish you well and see you soon. Bye now.